SAS Australia, 17 celebrity recruits.
Come on, guys! I'm so scared.
Battled the toughest selection course ever seen.
Just about to be kidnapped.
Get in the car now! Drive! Oh, what are you doing? Cut yourself away then!
As the final casualties fell,
Thank you, Steph.
You should be so proud of what you achieved.
Last 4.
only the strongest
Well done, everyone.
remained.
Next 36 hours, it's going to be long. Very long.
Tonight,
This isn't a game. There's no trophy at the end.
the final 4 face their greatest test.
You're either worthy or you're not.
Let's go!
Physically, I think I'm the fittest I've ever been. There's no way I'm not finishing this course.
I want to do this for me. Hopefully, I'm as strong as I think that I am.
Passing the course would be my goal. Anything short of finishing it would be a bit of a failure.
Hostage is there, help him!
I was told by people that I wouldn't make it. I like to prove people wrong.
Awesome, well done.
Do they have what it takes
This has been the hardest decision that we've had to make.
to pass final selection?
God, the shirts smell like absolute arse.
Tell you what, I'm gonna miss the fly spray. Deodorant?
Oh my God, are you not?
Yuck. It smells good.
Yeah, I know it does. Still funny.
Does anyone want some?
No.
Whatever it is, it's better than what it smelled like.
It's better than arse.
Swap.
LA. What a couple of weeks.
Having endured 2 hellish weeks of intense military training, only 4 recruits have survived to see the last day of the course.
Don't know how many more floggings I've got left in me though.
Nah, no.
Oh, I got half of one.
I'm on empty.
Oh, I'm
Right on
depleting my reserve tanks right now.
I got the orange light on. It's been on for like 60K.
Yeah. Chugging along.
You're just hoping it doesn't go out, eh?
Pretty much.
Praying.
Fuel station's literally around the corner.
10K's left. You're like, come on, please get me there.
I think I'd like to get selected. I hope I've got what it takes to make it to the end of the course. I'll be disappointed if I don't, but if I know I gave it my all, I'll be happy.
Oh my God, we had bacon!
Beauty.
I'm here because I just want this to prove everything that I have inside me. That I am mentally strong.
Yep.
I am physically strong, and I will never quit. So I have to finish this course.
Every single part of my body hurts.
Yeah.
But we can push through it. We're all in pain. We got one day. I feel like I've always been part of a team, whether that's with my family or playing sport. I've never really been that individual person, and I want to do this for me so that I can prove to myself that I'm good enough and that I am strong enough to take on SAS selection.
Bye-bye, place.
Bye. Bye,
Goodbye.
beds. Bye, fires. Glad to see the back of you.
Last year was a really difficult year, personally and professionally for me. My dad died, so it felt like we sort of got kicked in the teeth a little bit.
Okay. Let's
Rock and
go.
roll.
Last time leaving the gate.
I'm trying to use the strength that I know my dad would know that I have. I feel like I've done as best as I can, but who knows if that's going to be enough.
Over the next 8 hours, each recruit must prove to the DS
One more day. One more. Strong mindset.
that they're the strongest and the most determined
SAS mindset.
to achieve the ultimate goal and pass SAS selection.
The Special Forces selection process was originally designed for nobody to pass. When I was on selection, 202 people started our course and 8 of us passed. We're here to see if you can meet a certain criteria. It's a uniqueness that we share as a brotherhood. We want to know, have you got what it takes to put yourself in the most uncomfortable of uncomfortable positions to pass this course?
Bergen's on. Make your way to me. Jump in here. Sit down on your Bergens. It's over to you now. Nothing to do with us. I'm going to give you a mission brief right now. You're going to follow it to the best of your ability as a team to the final RV.
Simulating a dangerous incursion into enemy territory, the recruits will be dropped from a moving aircraft into open seas. Fight cold ocean currents and use an unpowered vessel to hit dry land. Then, locate a hidden cache containing keys to an escape vehicle and navigate to the safety of the lighthouse.
It's a very simple sketch map of 15. Responsibility, team leader, okay? The next time you'll see me after this brief, we'll be at the final RV. That doesn't mean it's over. You will come together to tell me, out of the four of you, if you had to drop one team member, who would it be?
Facing a sickening decision, each recruit must choose a teammate to cull from the course once the task is complete.
The alternative to not finishing it is dying. I want to get to the end so I can be the best, so I can win it.
Okay, it's over to you. Let's go.
If the recruits pushed me out, I would hope that it was for good reason. I would hope that it was because I was done and there was no more to give.
In the SEAL community, peer assessments is huge. It's one thing to grade somebody on performance, grade somebody on safety, see if they can do the job right. It's another to get the opinions of those that work very closely with someone to determine whether or not they belong there.
As the aircraft slows, the recruits must make the 5-meter drop into the cold ocean below. Exposed in open water,
Remember, we're behind enemy lines.
the recruits scramble to the safety of the boat.
Get in there and get to the next RV as quick as possible. The enemy would have heard that helicopter.
Separate them for this.
Head towards the agent.
All right, all together now.
Stroke.
This task is a culmination of everything they've been taught. Physically, psychologically, attention to detail, map reading, communication, teamwork, courage, aggression, and we leave them to their own devices.
We don't want to be too far left because there's a big break.
We are scrutinising and looking at absolutely everything.
That's it.
It's up to them, not us. At this point of the course, this is where they fail themselves.
Come on, I should not be waiting for you.
Reaching land, the recruits take instruction from DS Ollie.
Stop switching on, right? You need to make that boat as light as possible. We're going to move it to a cache position. I will escort you there. We cannot have marks of this boat screaming all the way up the beach. Sort it out.
So Bergen's out, then flip it up.
We're looking for recruits that move with stealth.
You want to go shoulder? Is that easy for you?
Yeah, on the shoulder, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're looking for recruits that can do the job under time constraints.
Come on, let's go as quick as you can.
All good, Ree?
Yeah.
Number 7.
Move it forward a bit, and we'll get
Don't
up.
leave marks. Scanner.
Hold on.
Keep going. Let's get done.
Move it forward a bit.
Dropping the boat, number 7 brings attention to herself ahead of the cull, with even the smallest mistakes scrutinized.
I'm under no illusions that this is going to be the hardest thing I'll ever do. But aside from the physical challenge, it's the mental challenge. Basically, it's you against you, and I don't want to let myself down.
Really have the shoulder.
1, 2, 3.
And I don't want to let the people who have helped me get to this point down.
That's it, get it up.
I'll be trying to get down to the final part of the selection course.
Quick. You all right, Ree? Keep pushing.
I know I'll have to dig deep.
Come on. Right, get it down in there.
Start looking for foliage.
As team leader Millie organises to camouflage the boat from the enemy, number 10 Lockie
This tends... You can't really see if there's sand over it, do you know what I mean? Should we cover that as sand?
starts to take over.
But you haven't got long to do this.
Let's get sand.
Not wanting to be culled for failing.
I'm not big on giving up control. The sand works pretty well, and that's why right now, if someone's in my way and I know I'm faster, I'm gonna want to throw them out because I want to win.
Let's walk along the
beach.
Should we walk along the beach?
With the vessel hidden, they race to locate the hidden cache.
Use the dead ground to your advantage.
As each recruit looks for any weakness in the team.
You have to rely on other people in order to get missions done.
Everyone good?
Yep.
And that's where peer assessments come in
Read it.
Yep, she's there.
and allow others to decide if you are of character or of personality to be there for the long haul.
Yeah.
Spotting the hidden cache in the murky creek,
I can go.
Yeah, Ree's good swimmer. Here we go, Ree.
number 7 Rihanna volunteers to retrieve it, desperate to redeem herself.
I'll go with her.
As team leader Millie helps.
I am a very honest and reliable person, and I am willing to help others.
Put that in a bag.
As the cache reveals keys to a vehicle.
I can take him out and just hide the stuff here.
I'll put these in a safe spot.
Okay, quick then, make a plan then.
The recruits rush to find it, without team leader Millie checking the map first.
Quick as you can, this is an enemy beachhead, let's go.
Running dangerously off course as a result.
Straight directly or through this way?
Go down. Just stop and regroup.
We'll have a little checkpoint around this cliff and we'll reassess.
Pushing.
We've gone pretty far around. What was the signal at the car? It was just a full drive track.
Just said, keep along the cliff face. Just keep along the cliff face. Let's just have a look just to be sure.
Finally, Millie takes out the map.
We walk back down, and now we're doing this track here.
Yeah, and right here goes back up to the car.
I will feel so disappointed in myself if I don't get through this course. I've worked really hard for this, so I want to do well.
Let's go!
With a clear route to the vehicle established, the recruits head on.
Gotta move.
Watch your foot.
Up the hill! Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're right, Ree. That's it.
Let's go!
All good, Ree?
Yeah.
Great work. Keep pushing.
Teamwork is absolutely crucial because when the shit hits the fan, which it does, who's going to drag you home? Who's going to get your body off the battlefield? The team.
Okay, burger. Sure. Yeah, I think I'd like the other recruits to be accepting me for my qualities, which, someone that would never let them down, hard work, trust. I think that's what teams are made of. To get selected, you need to have those qualities, and I'd like to think that I would have shown all those qualities.
To the vehicles, go, 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 go.
Finding the vehicle.
Load them up, get a good head count, close your doors. Let's go!
The recruits must navigate to the safety zone to complete the mission.
Is this a change section?
Yeah.
Right your way.
Yep, right, no pass. Oh, the lighthouse.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go! Let's go! Move!
Arriving at the lighthouse, the recruits have successfully completed the mission.
We all here? Yep.
Let's go.
But each must now decide who they'll cull from the course.
And number 15, grab your burger and come with me. The rest of you talk amongst yourselves.
The cull is a necessary part of selection.
15, put your burger down there.
We're looking for people that can push through adversity without question. People that would happily sit to the left and the right of us as we go in for operations. Who would we have on our side? Who could we trust?
This isn't about capability. It's about mindset, teamwork, trust, integrity, sincerity. Your individual task is to tell me, out of the 4 of you, if you had to drop one team member, who would it be? We're just looking for a uniqueness within that individual that tells us, yes, I would have that person by my side on the battlefield. It's a tough decision.
Coming up,
Move!
the decision is in.
You will leave here with your head held high.
But which recruit will be culled?
Put your burger down there.
It's the final day of SAS selection, and all 4 recruits have completed the first task. But each must now decide who should be culled from the course.
Tell me who is the one that you would push aside. Tell me their number when you're ready.
Number 7 staff.
Number 7. Okay. Follow me. Don't look at the others. Grab your burger. Just sling it. When the others join you, you do not tell them your answer. It's none of their business. Relax. Number 8. Stand here facing me. Think about if you were dug into an OP, you would trust to have your back, and that one that you wouldn't.
Probably number 10 staff.
Number 10. And why is that?
When you talk about trust, not sure if I have that with number 10 as of yet, staff.
Number 10. It's a tough decision for the recruits to make. The call is there because people do not meet the benchmark. And as the course progresses, it gets more and more dangerous, harder physically, psychologically. If you are potentially a safety risk to move forward, it's for your own good. Amongst the 4 of you, if you had to drop one team member, who would it be?
7 staff.
Number 7.
7 staff.
Why is that?
I think number 7 might fall back. I know the other 2 have always got my back there, always ready to go.
Happy with that? Let's go, number 7.
With 1 vote for Lockie and 2 for Rihanna, it's number 7's turn to choose who should go.
Stand here, number 7, face me.
Her decision could be the decider on who will be culled.
If you had to drop one person from your team, who would it be?
I just want to give myself.
No, that's not an option because you've got this far. You've shown that you are capable to go on an operation, to go on a mission. That's why I say clear your mind. Think about trust, sincerity, that they've got your best interests at heart, not theirs.
Number 10.
Number 10. Okay. Why number 10?
The start of the course, he was a little bit too overconfident. And potentially that could get you in trouble. That's it.
Okay, well listen. Listen, number 7, head up. You're here because you deserve to be here. You've earned the right to be here. Control your emotions right now. Get back into the headspace. Understood?
Yes.
Let's go. Sit down on your Bergen. Stand by, take 3 or 4 minutes to yourselves. And I'll come back and give you the next details. Understood? Let's start. Talk amongst yourselves.
Sometimes people just don't make the team. You have to have that trust amongst the team, that you can look behind you and that person is there. They put the team before themselves, that they have your best interests at heart. And it's a way of just filtering out that lack of trust that could cost a life.
With the choices made, it's a deadlock between Rihanna and Lockie as Ant briefs the DS.
Number 15 chose number 7. Number 10 chose number 7. Number 8 chose number 10. And number 7 chose number 10.
Interesting.
So listen, I'm gonna get them out, cut this team down.
Move! With both Rihanna and Lockie selected to cull, it's up to the DS to break the deadlock.
When I call your number out, you will step forward. Take your number off. Hand it to me. You will leave here with your head held extremely high. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Number 10. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely amazing. Good effort.
Thank you.
Well done.
Number 10. Outstanding, mate. Well done. Fair animal 10.
Head held high, number 10. Good effort. Well done.
I'm devastated. Because that's like the worst way you can go out, to be voted out by your peers. That's hectic. Voted out. The one person that can be voted out is the guy that's been voted out twice already. Oh. I think to fight through the disappointment of making it to the last day is just think about what I've done. Like the whole thing is not being able to pass, it's being able to fail and learn from it, and I've failed. So now I just need to learn from it and take all these lessons into life and just become a better person.
Next, a titanic final test.
There's nothing.
Let's go.
To see who has what it takes.
Come on.
I can't.
To make SAS selection.
Commit to the ledge.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Move.
High atop a rugged cliffline, the final 3 recruits, number 8 Darius, number 15 Millie, and number 7 Rihanna, face their last task of SAS selection.
Bergen's off. Sit down on your Bergens. New mission. We're in the area. There's been a power drop. Parachute drop, vital equipment. Piece of tech that we need to recover. Unfortunately, it hasn't landed where it was supposed to. And it's now dangling off a cliff edge.
Above a deadly 100-meter drop to the rocks below. Each recruit must rappel down the treacherous cliff face, retrieve the vital kit before climbing back up to the DS in just 15 minutes. After this ultimate test of bravery, the recruits will find out who if any, will pass SAS selection.
You cannot afford to f this up. You cannot afford to fail this mission. Everything that you've got, you leave on that rock. Everything that you've been taught to harness, your emotions, your fears, your phobias, you harness them and you use them to your advantage. You make them work for you, because the moment they don't work for you, they work against you. Do everything we can. You'll see what I'm talking about. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
And when I say go, get your harnesses. Go, let's make that happen. If they've got to this stage of the course, then they must push on. They've shown us that they want it. They've shown us that they deserve to be there. And the ball is in their court. We take a step back on the final exercise and we really observe to see how much they want it, how much they desire to pass selection, and how much they're willing to give to get that final mission complete. Number 7, let's go.
First to tackle the terrifying cliff is Superbike's presenter, Rihanna Crean.
I will really need to draw on those moments that I experienced when I competed in the Ironman and know that I can do it.
Slowly does it.
And know that it's not going to get any worse than that very moment, and those moments afterwards are going to be better.
Can you see a parachute?
Yes.
Can you see the target?
Yes, sir.
See the package?
Yes, sir.
Good. Over to you.
Using a lot of talking positively to myself and drawing on experience where I know things have been tough, but I've been able to succeed, and relying on that.
You must leave everything on that rock. Fear, anxiety, controlling your emotions, having a massive amount of courage to complete that task.
Let's go, number 7. Pull it in. Pull it in. Have you got it?
Yes.
Right, good. Start climbing.
With the heavy package secured,
That's it. Start climbing.
Rihanna starts the arduous climb.
That's it. Stand up on that leg. Come on, number 7, we're almost there. Look, I'm literally just here, let's go. You know, round now, come on. Climb. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Every recruit will want to complete this mission, complete the course, and to fail at this point would be absolutely catastrophic for them.
7. Number 7, calm yourself down.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
It's the final mission before SAS selection.
Let's go.
Clinging 100 meters above the crashing waves is number 7, Rihanna Crean.
Come on, calm yourself and let's go.
Desperately trying to climb to Dia's end.
Right foot up, that's it.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
Number 7, calm yourself down. Pull yourself up. Good.
I would say I'm a pretty determined person.
Excellent. Make it. You got to make this.
I like to prove people wrong.
Let's go. Let's go.
I like to make sure that I give everything my absolute best, and I'm not sure if I've ever quit something.
Rihanna manages to complete the task with only seconds to go.
Well done.
That was really hard.
Done it. That was scary, right?
It's just really hard.
Well done. Listen, mission accomplished. That piece of equipment you just saved will not be going into the wrong hands. Excellent. Well done. I'm here.
It's really hard.
Well done. I know. And you did it.
It's ingrained in me to just keep going and never give up and never quit. And I sort of made a promise to myself, that I wouldn't get to the point where I wanted to give up, and I would just use everything I had in my body and to keep going.
Number 8, let's go.
Next to deal with the frightening cliff is NRL star Darius.
I'm afraid of failing, whether it's letting myself down, letting the people that care about me down. Rugby league's been the be-all and end-all for a long period of my life, so I never wanted to fail. I always wanted to impress my mates and my teammates.
Right, you're going to rappel down?
Mm-hmm.
Now to rappel?
Yep. I'm going to have to push myself, be a bit more resilient, and to overcome some of those fears. I'd like to finish and be selected, but do my best is important to me.
Identify the package, can you see it?
Yes, staff.
Right, get down in line with it. Over to you.
Moving across the wall of rock, number 8 successfully retrieves the 10-kilo package.
Start climbing, let's go.
And now has the daunting task of climbing back up to DS Ant.
Doing that in slow motion, number 8. All you need to do is get to this ledge here and you'll be able to pull yourself up.
To have any hope of making selection, number 8 desperately needs to find a path to the top.
Let's go. Commit to it.
No one likes to quit because the failure is tough. It's a hard feeling. I've had plenty of failures in life in different ways. I think in sports you probably learn that in a team environment that you can't let your team down. You've got no other options. You just got to do it.
Commit to it. Good. Good. Get over there. How was that?
Hard stuff, that was good.
Well, that vital bit of equipment out of the wrong hands.
Good stuff.
Which was exactly what was needed. Well done.
Thank you, staff.
Absolutely amazing. Mission accomplished for you.
Thank you.
Darius completes the task.
Good.
But whether he's done enough to pass selection is yet to be decided.
When you get to the end of the course, of course you want to pass. You've worked so hard to be where you are.
Harness off, helmet off, get your jacket on.
Just because you've completed the mission doesn't mean you've passed selection.
coming up.
You are 5 meters away from success.
So close.
Commit to the ledge. Commit to the ledge.
And yet, so far.
Come on.
Has Millie finally reached her limit?
Hold on for dear life.
I can't.
Number 15, on me.
Last to commit to the horrific descent
Just walk, don't rush.
is NRLW player Millie.
I wasn't the biggest fan of heights beforehand, but I think now you've just got to get on with the task and keep going and get what you need to done.
Stay calm, stay collected. Let's get this done. It's going to piss it down.
It's an unanswerable question of what we're looking for to pass selection.
Sit into it. Good, good.
Pull the green rope out. That's it. Put it behind you. And climb.
No.
We will feel it. We will know it. That's why we live and breathe that course with the recruits. It's the character, the soul, the mindset, whether that person is right to pass selection or not.
Oh, my God. I think I'm definitely the type of person who's all in or not at all. Oh, my God. So if I commit to doing something, then I want to do that with 100% of what I've got, both physically and mentally, and I'm not the type of person that would just pull out or quit.
Struggling to free the package, time ticks away.
Come on, go for it. You need to go for it. Come on, calm yourself. Let's go.
And the weather closes in.
You got it?
Yes, Seth.
Right, start climbing up now. Let's go.
I can't.
As the rain falls heavier,
I don't know how to put my left foot.
the climb gets much harder.
Come on, climb. Look, you are 5 meters away from success. Do not give up or give in. Come on. Come on, number 50. No around now.
Oh, Millie. Get up a bit more. Oh, my God.
Push up on that leg. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, my God. It's so high. I don't have a good enough grip.
Come on. That's it. That's it. Now commit to it.
I've always been a part of a team, and that's what has helped drive me from such a young age. And I know, although I'm young, I think I've been through a lot in my life.
I can't. I don't know my hands.
You can. Let's go.
And draw from those experiences to, you know, build that resilience to get through the SAS course.
That's it. That's it. Come on. Good. That's it. Hold on for dear life. Do not drop that parcel. Let's go. Number 15. Listen, look at me. You've got a meter to go. Let's go. Yes.
With brute strength
Let's go.
and sheer determination, Millie pushes on,
Yes. Let's go.
making it to DS end
Stand there.
with only seconds to spare.
Turn around. Turn around. Careful.
made that hard for yourself, didn't you?
Stop.
You maniac. Look at me. Look at me. Well done. We never give up. We never give in. We keep going till our last breath, which you have given me. Okay? Mission success, well done. Put your Bergens on. Get into a little huddle behind me over there.
With the very last mission of SAS training complete, the final 3 recruits await their fate.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Meeting in the lighthouse bunker, the DS will decide who, if any, deserve to pass the course.
We have a very important decision to make. There's not much that separates them. Have they stayed on the learning curve? Have they kept that physical and psychological robustness to the very end of this course? Let's go around the board. Number 7. Number 7 for me has been the grey woman. She's sort of gone undetected. It's the last 3 or 4 days we've really noticed, you know, some peaks and some troughs. But she's been consistent. What do you think?
She is pretty much good at everything. She's been quiet, silent professional all the way through.
I'm like, yeah, that's it.
And seems to be a team player from beginning to end, so.
She's not the most physical. Yeah, physically, there's question marks.
Sorry.
It's just like, would she be able to maintain that tempo? Number 8. Similar to number 7, he's the grey man. He was a slow burner, and now he's on that trajectory, which is heading in the right direction. But he just lacks that grit for me. He seems quite emotionally cut off at times.
Whereas it was a big question mark, who is this guy, what's his potential? It wasn't until he started winning, we started seeing his true potential. And that moment on, when he got his head above the parapet, we saw a different Darius.
Kept it there.
A different number 8.
Let's go.
The only thing he really lacks is that vocal leadership. If he had that vocal leadership, I think he would then just separate from the rest.
Number 8, let's get up there and pull that up. Pull it.
Move! Communicate!
Like this. Like this. Move. Let's go. Hold on to that, you're useless.
You need to know when to be verbal and when not to, and he just seems to maintain that silence.
It's one of those, you know. Does he stick out from the others? Number 15. I love the team ethos that she brings. She doesn't think about herself first. And I love that. I love that she's a team player like that. I love that she puts others before herself.
I think she has had the biggest change from day 1 to where we are now. Yes, she has phobias of heights, but she doesn't distract her. She'll still have a go.
Oh, I can't.
There are moments where these seeds of doubt do creep in. She starts to grow them and you think, do not let them overtake your mindset. That's the only question mark that I have.
Great soldiers you work with, do you remember them for the fitness or the decisions they made?
Yeah.
That's what you remember a good soldier for, not how well they ran at Troop Fizz in the morning.
Yeah, 100%. Would I have all 3 of them in my team? And that's a big shout. Or would I have 1 or 2 of them? Everyone happy? Let's do this. Let's go. Quick as you can. Let's get in front of me.
After 14 brutal days and nights, being pushed to the very limits of their physical and mental capabilities, Rihanna Crean, Darius Boyd, and Millie Boyle are about to find out if they've shown what it takes to pass SAS selection.
I can tell you now, We're looking for integrity, grit, determination, passion, emotional intelligence, the thinking soldier. A team of individuals that can function together, that can work together, that can trust each other. And that's why we belong in a unique club, a unique brotherhood, sisterhood. This has been the hardest decision that we've had to make. Number 7.
I would be incredibly disappointed and really annoyed at myself if I didn't make it to the end.
Number 15.
SAS is the biggest challenge I've ever set myself, and if I set my mind to something, I want success and I want to do well.
Number 8.
If the DS didn't think I was good enough, didn't show enough qualities or attributes, yeah, that would hurt.
You have all passed selection. Well done.
Oh my God. Thank you guys for helping me. Thank you for helping me. Oh my God.
Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Amazing. Well done. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
This really has been the hardest thing I've ever done in my whole life. Like physically, mentally, emotionally, like everything. It's definitely life-changing.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
Good stuff, bro.
To be honest, it's just such an amazing experience. Yeah, I didn't think it was possible. It's just an amazing feeling.
Amazing. Well done. Absolutely amazing.
I am just buzzing with emotion, and it's been the longest 2 weeks of my life, but the best 2 weeks. It's just amazing.
Don't worry, you don't have to jump out of it. And it's a beautiful moment. I remember when I passed selection, we went off on a Chinook, and it's just like freedom. It's like, just take that experience with you, leave the parts of you behind, and just take the new bits of you. Listen, this is your moment. Congratulations. Well done. It's been an honour and a pleasure. Follow me. Good. Yeah, good.
Very good.
See you soon. See you later.
See you later.
Being accepted into the Special Forces is a feeling like no other. Knowing that you've been accepted into such a unique organisation makes you feel bulletproof. You believe that nothing can stop you.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. You look around you and you've got that core team have all been through the same thing, and it's that sense of belonging. It's a sense of pride that will push you through the rest of your career.